Hello, and welcome to I Expect You to Die. For my VR Critiques Reloaded, I will be focusing on the analysis of the telekinesis mechanic, which includes levitation of objects, and also being able to stop them in midair, much like
I hope you're not scared of heights.
leaving them there for my
data retrieved from Zor's car confirms
my
information
use
linked to us from
my
Dr.
viewership
Lincoln.
as
we have also heard news
easy
that
as it
Zor's
possibly
lieutenant,
can
Daniel
be.
Sands, has been researching a
This makes me feel
supervirus.
cool
We need you to
doing this.
infiltrate the lab and destroy that virus.
I'm going to run through a number of levels. I've only got up to level 2, so this will be a learning experience for the both of us, but I will be time-stamping all the important points that I can make with everything. So we're going to start off with Operation Friendly Skies, which is the first level.
We're calling this mission...
And this is a fun one. I enjoy this one a lot because it showcases how you can use the levitation mechanic, and then the one after this perfectly displays how you can use
never reach Zanzibar.
this
It has some of the
mechanic,
most high-tech weaponry
I don't
in
exactly
Dr.
know what to
Zor's
call it, but
considerable
basically
arsenal.
just you stopping stuff in
Naturally,
midair.
we'd like to poke at it a bit. Drive it off the plane,
Actually,
and you may just earn that
let me redo
vacation
that.
you're always going
Use
on
that
about.
instead of leaning forward, hurting myself, and potentially hurting myself. I don't need the money. It's a little iffy sometimes, but as you can see, the anchor points and the attach points are pretty solid, you know, aside from, here, kind of need to rotate it like it's a real-life object, which is actually pretty cool. I appreciate that about it a lot. Take this, do this, take this, do that. Okay. Because now I gotta do it a different way. Can take this actually because this serves a number of purposes. Turn that on. Let this come down.
Intruder detected. Present
And what I can do with this, which is a good example of the let it scan my eye, I can either dodge this laser or
targeting.
I can hold the gun up, freeze it in midair, and
Laser
then
avoided. Deploying
shoots the
secondary
gun.
countermeasures.
shoots it into my crotch, actually.
Oh, the old ticking
All right,
bomb.
let's see.
I'm partial to plastic explosives myself, but you must respect the
Let's
classics.
see.
I believe defusing bombs is covered in basic training, yeah? No ticking is good ticking, as they
There's
say.
all that stuff.
Now, can we please
Castles
focus
over there,
on
since I
getting
only
the
need
car
one.
out of the plane?
You mentioned, Professor, in Time Stall, how you love the screwdriver technique. Well, the screwdriver technique, how you only have to touch it up to your, what's it called? Up to the thing, for it to work. Well, this does the exact same thing. I didn't mention it in class, because I had kind of forgotten about it, but it's a little something that I remembered. It's interesting. The attach point for this hand is different than the attach point up. I guess it's not. Never mind.
System resetting. Weapons online.
Now, I would use a demonstration for the mechanic again, but this is just too fun to go. Actually shoot it. It's really fun.
A bit unconventional.
But there's another good. But
then again,
there's another
convention never was
chance.
your strong
The
suit.
point,
You'd better
press,
drive the car off the plane
and
before
then
something else.
you can get out of there.
Parachutes deployed.
Very simple, very easy. Easy first level. Very nice. Apparently there are high scores in this game, and some people can do that level in under a minute.
We finished dissecting
Absolute
Zor's
mad lads,
car,
those guys.
and
Do that, take squeaky clean. Start it up. I've tried this level before, and I've always died on the last end, but level is a perfect example of how to use the technique where you place stuff in midair. But first,
we believe
Secret
Zoraxis is
sandwich.
creating a deadly
absolutely
supervirus.
love that.
We know Zor wants
little much to
revenge
bend
on
down
the
for,
agency,
so we
but this
take
is
this
a
and then-
tad extreme. Get into that lab, and I'll walk you through making an
boop.
antivirus.
Boop.
Breach detected. Initiating security measures.
Take that, put that down there. Take this, get us a little bit of backstory. We can put that there. We do need this on the, however. Come on. It says toxic rain. My eyesight's a little blurry. I don't know if that's because of the game's graphics or just because of how the headset is aligned on my brain, but I do need to use this to open this. Grab
Laser
this,
tripped. Deploying neuro.
and I can do that before anything
Line
happens.
accepted.
Usually when that happens, I can
Security
simply
disabled.
pull this down.
Full disclosure, Agent,
And it's
I
fun.
don't really know how to make an
works well.
antivirus. However,
Okay.
Sean in HR says you tested
Perfect
well in
example
chemistry.
of how to
So
use
give it a go. Save
this
millions of lives and don't
That right
blow yourself
there.
up.
And then, actually need to, come on. There we go. Yeah. Much like everything in VR, nothing's perfect, but it does work well enough for me to kind of get a sense for everything. Take this, flip it around, because that's the cure for it, actually. And then I can... Which one's acid? That would be blue, green, red. So I need to use this to turn on the... There. Blue, green, and then red. Keep that stuff leaning forward. Take this, send it over there. Have it interact, break, and melt the chain. And then we can...
Agent, you've been spotted. Quick, act naturally.
Hello.
They ran
Goodbye.
off. I always knew you were intimidating.
Very
It's
interesting.
your stoic silence.
Let's see. Scratch chin. Scratch chin in VR. Scratch chin in VR. I believe I need to do, yellow and blue. No, actually we'll do. I'll actually do this like it's to do. Oh. I should be fine, right? No? I'm not fine. Okay. Well, like I said, I do usually die. Do all this again.
Detected. Initiating security measures.
Yep.
We believe Zoraxis is creating a deadly...
ID accepted.
Well,
Security
that's-
disabled.
Do all that stuff again.
Full disclosure,
It'll work.
Agent, I don't really know how to make an
It's gonna be
antivirus.
fine.
However,
Everything's gonna be
Sean in HR says you tested well in chemistry. So give it a go. Save millions of lives and don't
Sean in
blow
HR
yourself
is
up.
correct. I am a genius. Take this, toss it over. Lady had a change of heart. They're threatening her family. Yada yada. Bad guy stuff. Blue, green, red. Blue. Blue, green, red. Boop, boop. Brr.
Agent,
that.
you've been spotted. Quick, act naturally. They ran off. I always knew you were intimidating.
Feeling
It's
like
your
James Bond
stoic
right about
silence.
now. What to do? There it is. Purple, yellow, red. Purple, yellow, red. I like doing this. I like hitting the button. Giant kid. Let's send that up in there.
Neutralization attempt blocked. Playing pre-recorded message.
Found a conscience despite our threats. Well, I'm afraid you won't have a chance to use your antivirus. We're changing the timetable and launching the supervirus today.
By the
I'm
time that
pretty sure.
chemical's frozen, we'll be long gone.
Oh, I need AR. I need green and purple. Dang. Ah, green.
Agent, if that rocket launches with an active virus, millions will die. Neutralize that virus now.
Blue, green, red.
Launch imminent.
You're too late.
9,
What the?
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Did I do it? Okay, I guess not. Okay. That sounds like me when I cough. Jeez. By the time the virus is frozen,
Breach detected. Initiating security
We
measures.
believe Zoraxis is creating a deadly supervirus. We know Zor.
ID accepted. Security disabled.
oh my god, okay.
Full disclosure, Agent, I don't really know how to make an antivirus. However, Sean in HR says you tested well in chemistry. So give it a go. Save millions of lives and don't blow yourself up.
Blue, green, red. Small little guilty pleasures. I don't know what I have to do. I think I need to put the cure and this stuff. I think. I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to do this again. Because I need more than one of those. I'm keeping one of those there. Blue, green, red. This game makes my ADHD go through the roof, so I apologize if I'm not super efficient at it.
Agent,
Purple, yellow, red.
you've been spotted. Quick, act naturally. They ran off. I always knew you were intimidating.
What is it?
It's your stoic
Purple.
silence.
Yellow. Red. And then I need what? Green and purple. Let's have that too. Green, purple. Acid cure. Okay, let's make the cure one more time, see if it doesn't work. Purple, yellow, red.
Neutralization attempt blocked. Playing pre-recorded message.
Found a conscience despite our threats. Well, I'm afraid you won't have a chance to use your antivirus. We're changing the timetable and launching the supervirus today.
Line those up so that I don't accidentally knock them over while I'm frantically trying to... Oh, I froze that in midair. Once again, perfect example of how I can place things midair. In fact, I could honestly do that here. Perfect.
Agent, if that rocket launches with an active virus, millions will die. Neutralize that virus now.
Okay, let's see. Acid.
Launch imminent. 9. Virus 6 neutralized. 5.
Got it. Bang, bang, bang. So yeah, perfect example of how I can do that and how I can use it to my advantage there. Mostly for organizational purposes, but also to make sure that I am
Well done, Agent.
using
there
my
will be no
space
outbreak today.
as
Let's
great
get
as I
you
can.
out of there.
As great as I can. That's very articulate, Asher. As effectively as I can. Apologies. Let's move on to let's say about
While
two more
not
levels.
discreet, you did get the job done.
Let's do
Though,
2 more.
I suppose discretion went out the
Do about 2
window
more levels.
with Zor's explosive dirigible over the Caymans last year.
Let's see.
The prettiest explosions are always the messiest.
Nice. What's this one? Deep dive? Oh, I hope this one's underwater. Ah, there we go. I got to keep souvenir. Very nice. Okay. Organization is
Your
key.
next mission will take you to the beautiful Caribbean, but this is no vacation. I already told you we can't afford that. You'll need to destroy Zor's top secret submarine, but don't count on using an escape pod. We find those things at the bottom of the ocean all the time. The people inside are usually pretty dead.
Okay. Let's try this out. Use of the telekinesis mechanic and everything else. Go!
Welcome to our state-of-the-art Zoraxis escape pod. An explosion...
Wow. That did not take long. That really did not take long, did it?
Welcome to our state-of-the-art
The
Zoraxis
pin from
escape
myself.
pod.
So
An
there is a
explosion has
grenade in there.
disabled primary
Good
functions.
to know.
This is an
Maybe I
emergency.
can... Ooh.
Please start engine manually.
Oh boy. That... Oh, that low-key. And by low-key, I mean high-key triggers my thalassophobia like crazy. Okay. Alright. Okay. That's, another perfect example of how to use my, telekinesis mechanic. Self-destruct abort code. Oh god, it's actually probably much better handled. Over here. Okay. 72538. Huh. Okay. That's water grenades. Okay. Whew. Caulk gun. Does this do anything? It should, right? That's a flare gun. Okay. Our favorite mechanic. Nope. Ooh. Okay, let's see. Ooh, moldy sandwich.
Please remember to ration your rations.
I just ate the sandwich like I... Come on. Okay. Well, do I have to put this stuff in the... What? Oh, I'm suffocating. Oh, I'm suffocating.
Oxygen level adequate.
Okay, so that did something.
Escape pod drained.
Okay, so... That's... I see.
Hull secure.
Mwah. Thank you, caulk gun. Flare guns and grenades. Where exactly can I put the thing that's in there? That's my question. Is empty. I'm gonna gently place you. Ah, crap. Okay. All right, let's. Oh God.
Welcome to our state-of-the-art Zoraxis escape pod. An explosion has disabled primary functions. This is an emergency. Please start engine manually.
Moldy sandwich. Consider there was an escape pod.
Escape pod drained.
Now all that there is to do is the engine.
Hull secure. Hull secure.
Oh God. Okay, come here. You're going right here. You're going right here. Doop. Apologize if I'm not talking as much as I did to give examples. Thalassophobia, fear of the ocean, fascination of the ocean, but very deep-set fear of the ocean. 72538. Perfect thing there. The main fuel line is cracked. That's a very... pin. The pin. I'm a genius. Ha-ha! Nope, I'm not a genius. Okay.
Welcome to our state-of-the-art Zoraxis escape pod. An explosion has disabled primary functions. This is an emergency. Please start engine manually. Escape pod drained. Escape pod drained.
Okay.
Escape pod drained.
Okay.
Oxygen level adequate. Hull secure.
There's a big crack. That bottle's gotta be used for something. It has to. I'm pretty sure I need to get extra fuel in there, but... I did. This VR headset is heavy.
Welcome to our state-of-the-art Zeraxis.
Heck. I don't know why I did that again. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. We are recording a long video here. It's going on the Eurturbs.
Welcome to our state-of-the-art Zeraxis escape pod. An explosion has disabled primary functions. This is an emergency. Please start engine manually. Escape pod drained.
Because I know that's going to come up at some point soon.
Hull secure.
This up here. Just get that other thing. Where'd that other piece go? Is it underneath here? No, it's not. There it is. Well done. You hear that slapping and snapping. That's my fiance in the background. Reserve fuel, huh? Bad boy yet. So this is another perfect example, actually. After playing this level a bunch of times because I suck, my back and shoulders and neck are starting to hurt. So, leaning and bending forward in a chair, because I'm out of shape, there you go. That's all. So, what I can now do with this is perfect. Everything's fine. No. There you go.
Wasn't that easy? The engine is engaged and we are starting our set. Just sit back and relax. System malfunction.
72538. What did I miss? What did I miss? Now that I know what to do.
Welcome to our state-of-the-art Zeraxis escape pod. An explosion has disabled primary functions. This is an emergency. Please start engine manually.
7253. I know the code.
Escape pod drained. Hull secure. Hull secure. secure.
Try it. Now, this is one thing where it does get a little difficult. If you don't do it correctly, you gotta articulate everything with it. So. Come on. If you hear any giggling in the background too, I apologize. That's my fiance. There we go. Yeah, gets a little weird. Holding everything. Oh my god. Because when it... And that's it for the reserve. I took care of the grenade that was in there. Zor thinks he's funny. Take this. I gotta put this here. But there's one thing that I didn't use last time. And that was the... what's it called? A security code. I threw the thing over, but I'm just going to make sure. 72538. Repeat for each number. Turn dial to number. Select Q band. Turn dial. What dial? I gotta make sure that I do this correctly this time, otherwise I'm gonna die. Self-destruct abort code. Repeat for each number. Turn dial to number. Select Q band if odd. Select Z band if even. Confirm number. What dial? Am I missing something? Now I'm just confused.
Engine running.
Engine running now. Usually there's a whole, like, burn thing to these, but there's nothing to burn with. There really isn't anything. That's so weird. Ballast, reserve fuel, everything else.
Oxygen level adequate.
Yeah. 72538.
Wasn't that easy? The engine is engaged and we are starting our ascent. Just sit back and relax. malfunction.
Man. Let's try one more time, I guess. 72538. This is starting something. That is starting
Welcome
something.
to our state-of-the-art Zoraxis escape pod. An explosion has disabled primary functions. This is an emergency. Please start engine manually.
Seven 72538.
Escape pod drained.
Whatever. 72538.
Hull secure.
Where else? They always do too. Oh, they actually include
Hull
fish.
secure.
It's terrifying. No? You gonna light this on fire for me? No? Whatever. Alright, this has instructions, so... Repeat for each number. Seven 72538, I really don't know. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, that's the whole entrance stuff. Pump oxygen.
Engine running. Pod drained. Escape pod drained. Wasn't that easy? The engine is engaged and we are starting our ascent. Just sit back and relax. System malfunction.
Alright, so that didn't work. So I've been playing for about, I don't know, hour and a half, maybe 2 hours now. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but I did gather a lot of intel on how to, like, pause stuff and how useful it can be, especially in the second level. So really can just pull a lot from there. So thank you for checking this out. I apologize if you watched all the way to this point and just watched me mess up a lot. So to recap, I guess you could say,
Your next mission will take you to the
freezing
beautiful
things in
Caribbean.
midair,
But
grabbing
this is no
things from
vacation.
far across the
I
room,
already
bringing
told you we can't afford
bringing
that.
them to me, sending them somewhere
You'll need
else,
to destroy
freeze them at any
Zor's
point.
top secret submarine, but don't
Being able
count
to
on using an escape pod. We find those
really
things
just,
at the
you know,
bottom of the ocean all the time. The
use
people
them to my
inside are
advantage
usually
to help me
pretty
with
dead.
multiple different things. So, you know, no, does that not work? That does though. Telekinetic implant. That's the exact thing. Telekinetic implant. So, fantastic. All right, thank you for watching.